What's up, YouTube? This is your boy, I Make It Tasty, bringing you another Black Ops 2 gameplay commentary here on this fine day, and we're about to get us started. Today's video is a search and destroy game that I played last night on League Play. We had 4 people at the beginning and wound up getting dropped to 3 people because, I don't know, people just don't like playing anymore. They dipped out on us. And we played with 3 people. I went 15-6, and we still lost, which was the only thing that sucked about it. But, you know, stuff happens. So, on today's video, I'm going to talk to you guys about a little bit about me. I haven't really explained, you know, who I am and, you know, what I do. So, go ahead and get it started. I am 17 years old. Go to high school. I'm getting ready to start my senior year, so this year's going to be a little crazy. I'm going to be trying to get everything done so I can get out of high school and start my life. Let's see, what else is there to talk about? I live in Eufaula, Alabama. It's a really small town. There's not much to do. All I really do is just hang out with friends, you know, and then this stuff right here that you guys get to see. I've been playing Xbox for a while now, like 5 years or so, 5 or 6, and I've been playing Call of Duty for about 4. I've been playing competitive Call of Duty for about 6 months to a year is when I really started getting more into competitive Call of Duty, you know, GBs and stuff like that. I started playing GBs back on Black Ops 1, so about 2 years, I guess you could say, just kind of messing around. And then MW3 is when I really started getting into, you know, more competitive side of it, you know, the more team side of competitive Call of Duty, playing GBs with a team that I had. I was in a clan. It was just a couple friends from where I live. We were just messing around. And now that this has popped up in your top right screen where somebody got online, I'm sorry, I forgot to turn my notifications off for this video, and I was already like 2 minutes into it, so I really didn't feel like starting it over. I mean, it's not much time, but I've got some things I got to do after I make this video and have it uploaded, so I need to get it done. So sorry about that, I forgot to turn my notifications off, so you're going to be seeing stuff pop up here and there as we progress through this video. Back to about me, about competitive Call of Duty. When I got Black Ops 2, I liked it. I got it the first day it came out. I liked it. And then I started not to like it, and I didn't play it for, God, I put the game down for freaking, that guy A right there. Sorry, I was paying attention to that, not paying attention to what I'm talking about. I put it down for a good 4 or 5 months. I didn't start picking up Black Ops 2 again until like March of this year. And I started playing it again. I started liking it. I started playing with one of my friends that's actually my doubles partner, my duo, C Helms. You'll see him in some of my videos, DHG Recon, you guys know him. He started teaching me how to, you know, play competitively, you know, play it right, and we started playing League Play, trying to get my rank up. You know, the first season that I played League Play with him, I got up to Silver Division. The next season I hit Gold. And the season we're in right now, unfortunately, I was wanting to get put into Gold so I could get into Platinum this season. Well, unfortunately, my ear itched, guys. Unfortunately, when I was playing my placement games, for only 1 game, I actually won because the other 4, 2 of them, 2 people backed out, and the other 2, 1 person backed out. So 4 of my placement games, 2 of them were 2v4s, and 2 of them were 3v4s. So that kind of messed me up. We lost all those games. I mean, because we were, you know, 2 or 1 person down. You know, you just can't do nothing with that. And kind of like this game, and we were down 1 person. We were playing strong, but and in the end, that 1 person that's down affects the whole game because you got to have that 4th person to play. And I mean, we get up 3-1 right here, but it just nothing can happen. And so I got put into Silver Division for this season, and I think I'm like rank 4 right now, I think. So I'm trying to get into Gold, and I'm probably not going to make it to Platinum this season. There's probably no way, it's too late now. But, you know, it's all good. Next season, I'm definitely going to make sure my placement games, my teammates do not back out so I can get put into at least gold, if not platinum, so I can work towards platinum and maybe even master. You know, we'll see how that goes. I'm trying to just get into gold right now and just finish this season out at gold. Sorry, I had to take a drink of water. Mouth was getting dry. Back to the whole competitive Call of Duty thing. Me and my friend from here, DHG Recon, we're trying to find 2 people because I found out about UMG Atlanta, which is actually this weekend, starts tomorrow. And we were going to go, but those 2 people dipped out on us. Probably a lot of you know how that works. You know, you find 2 good people and they just dip out. You know, they leave on you. So we tried to find 2 in a quick hurry, couldn't find them, so we weren't going to go to UMG. And now we're still trying to find 2 more players to start because every player we find is not dedicated. And to be good in the competitive Call of Duty community, you have to be dedicated and you have to want to work towards, you know, achieving that level. I mean, I guess everybody thinks that, okay, I'm going to get on a team, we're going to, you know, play a couple league play games, and we're good to go. We're going to go to a tournament, we're going to win. No. You got to fucking balls to the wall, grind it out to make it. I mean, you know, some people have it lucky. Some people get picked up on a team, and they've already been to, you know, tournaments, and they're playing, and, you know, they get on there, and their team is good, they don't have to do nothing, they're already making it to the top. Well, for people like me, and probably some of you out there watching this video, you have to grind, and you have to practice, and you have to work your ass off to try to get to where you want to go. And, sorry, I'm going to interrupt this real quick, but that bomb defuse right there, it made me pick up a DSR, as you saw, and I didn't get the defuse, which made me really, really mad. But you have to grind, you have to practice, you have to work your way all the way to the top to be the best. And that's what we're trying to do. You know, we don't play as much as we should, mainly because we don't have 2 solid people that are playing with us. That's the main reason why we don't play and practice as much as we should. But we try each day, me and DHG, we try to get in a good solid 3-4 hours of grind time in, you know. As my boy Scumpy says, he's all about that grind, and shout out to him. He's one of my favorite Call of Duty players, just because of the fact that he's hilarious. And right there, I choked. I couldn't do nothing about that. He had a SMG, I had a AR, but you know, like I think in one of Scumpy's videos, he was talking about he got lucky. He got picked up on a team and got put. You know, he was already on a team that had experience and all that. You know, and seeing people like us, we're trying to start up a team that has. You know, some people that we'll pick up don't have any experience, no LAN experience, no tourney experience, no online tourney experience, no nothing. And, you know, that's what you have to work with. You have to sit there and grind and practice and want to play. So, that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to find 2 solid, dedicated players who understand the fact that that you've got to want it. You've got to want to grind. You've got to want to practice. You've got to have in a good 6-7 hours of practice time in each day if you want to go anywhere. So, speaking of going somewhere, we wanted to go to Columbus. I don't think we are, just because we still have not found 2 solid players, and we still have time. You know, we still have, let's see, it's August and it's November. We still have 3 months, you know, a little over 3 months to prepare for it, but it's just too much that we're going to have to try to do. And we don't have, you know, we still haven't found those 2 dedicated players. It's so hard to find dedicated players. People just want to jump from team to team. You know, we're 2 dedicated players. We're trying to do so. We're trying to take our Call of Duty career somewhere. You know, it may not be, you know, all the way up to the top like Optic and Complexity and Envious and Prophecy and all of them. But we're trying to take it somewhere. We're trying to do something with it. And there's not really much we can do because we can't find 2 solid, dedicated players. So enough about me ranting about solid, dedicated players. Back to the Call of Duty, you know, the competitive Call of Duty thing. I love playing competitive Call of Duty. Ever since I've started to play it and understand it and learn, you know, hard points and call-outs and, you know, map rotations and all that stuff, I have grown to love competitive. I mean, I love playing pub matches. Don't get me wrong, because I go in there and I completely destroy. See, that's one thing that competitive Call of Duty has, made me into, is a better pub player. I mean, it's not hard to become a pub player, a good pub star, but once you start playing that competitive Call of Duty, you go into pub matches. I remember when I used to go into pub matches, and I used to have trouble. Playing. Not trouble playing, but trouble getting high kill streaks like I do now. Like now, I drop 40 and 50 bombs in a normal team deathmatch game and domination game. I drop 40 and 50 bombs easily. And I remember when I could barely drop like 20 bombs, and I would go like 20 and 19 or 20 and 18. Started playing competitive Call of Duty, and now I'm going like 41 and 2 and 30 and 12, and stuff like that. A good KD ratio expansion from the Call of Duty. That's what competitive has taught me. Is it's made me a better player overall, not just competitively, but also in public matches. That it's really made me into an all-around better player, and I wouldn't trade it for nothing. I love the competitive side of Call of Duty now. All right, so that's pretty much my competitive Call of Duty rant, and I still haven't explained a lot about me yet, and I'm running out of time, so I don't have much. I think I explained enough about me. If you guys want to know anything else about me, just post it in the comments. Send me a private message on YouTube. At me on Twitter, DM me on Twitter, whatever, whatever works. And as you see right there, that didn't work out for me. But this has been another gameplay commentary from your boy. I Make It Tasty. Remember to like the video if you enjoyed it. Comment on it and let me know what you thought of the video. Criticism helps either way it is. Remember